Hey Jammers, what's going on? Today I have came across a very weird glitch. Most of you have probably already seen it, but it all has to do with the sea. So we all know about the sea in Animal Jam. It was a cool little feature that kind of grew and expanded over time and over the years of Animal Jam's existence. And it's all nice and stuff, and you don't usually see a lot of people down there because we're all mainly up here on land trading, and we're like, oh yeah, cute little sea animal, seal, and all this other stuff, but we don't really interact down there. I mean, who does? I mean, maybe you do interact down there, maybe I just don't see you, and maybe like there's like this huge full server that's just everyone's down in the sea, but I know in every server I've been in, and every time I get online, I have to go down to the sea and I go check it out and buy some store shop items down there. I don't see anybody. I do see some non-members there, but I think that's just because they only have like one or two non-member animals they can be, and they can go down there and stuff, and it's like something for them to do besides being on the mainland, kind of just chilling out, doing nothing, because non-members still kind of have restricted abilities. But I mean, they do have a good plus now. They can chat anywhere they want to now, and sit here and do all these cool things like, um, um, example. I don't think that was a good example, and I messed it up. Yep, that's what I thought. There we go. Okay. Well, before they couldn't do this. Now they can. Anyway. Oh no, it's lagging. I'm going to show you this amazing glitch alert. So back then, we all remember, like I said before, when you were allowed to use sea den items on your main den in the land, and that was a cool feature and all. But then I woke up this morning and saw this. Now I don't know about you, but does anybody see that little wave in the top left corner? I don't think I see any other waves here, and these are a whole bunch of new items. I think this requires some investigating. Wait, what's this? Where'd my spike go? That's strange. So as you can see, it has a blue background. Let's see if it matches up. No, it doesn't. This is green. Why is this? They're all green except for this one. Because it's none other than a sea item that doesn't belong here. And then if you notice that new there, to me, they don't look like they fit the same. Now that could probably just me be looking at it weird and differently. But that news background should be green. Right here, all of this should be green. And it's not. And then of course you have the other many different colors. So it's clear we already know AGHQ made a mistake when they were updating some stuff. They got most of it right, but then they added in this. And you can search through the rest of the store. Nothing. Nada. Zero. Oh, let's try bow tie, but anyway, there's nothing in here that's sea. Nothing sea related. Nothing. Oh, there's a ram. Nothing at all. And we go all the way right back up to this little item with the sea icon on. And look what happens when you try to buy it. 300 gems, 12,000, and something 25.00 gems. Takes my money. Loading screen. Refresh. Because you're not able to get out of it, and you're just going to sit there and load unless you get a big burst of lag, and then it'll close that screen and you can go back to whatever you were doing. So now, obviously, they don't show up in our inventory, but look where they do show up. As soon as this loads, they show up right here. And these are the many other pairs I bought. They also show up in your sea animals inventory where you can wear them. Now, my only question is all of these items going to be removed out of my inventory because maybe it's not just the item's placement that got glitched? What if the item is also glitched and those aren't the variants that are supposed to be being sold? I don't know. I do want to know that though, and whenever I find further information on it, or if it leaves stores, then I'll obviously post an update on it, or you'll just see it in one of my videos. But I think this is kind of strange. But I have been to the sea, and I'm going there right now to see if I can put them on, or if it won't let me. This is my lovely dolphin right here. Boom. It lets me put them on. And here I am, hanging out with my seahorns. And here's the best part. They're right here in the store. They're all right here hanging out in the store with the same variants, just in a different placement in the store. They're in the second row instead of being in the first row with all the spooky items and being the only underwater item in the Jamal shop on the land. Here it's in the second row, and it just doesn't make sense. How could all of this be happening? So whenever I find further updates, I will, but stay wary, because this is actually one of the items that are kind of glitched, that will take your gems from you and will cause your account harm if you're really worried about gems, or you're saving up your gems for something and just happen to click on the item and try and buy it. If you're wondering, no, you cannot place it on your main animal. As I showed you before, it takes away your neck item or some item, which means it's glitched and it takes away items and stuff like that. It doesn't really take them away, it's just it doesn't show you wearing your spike or something. Or neck item, whatever you're wearing on your neck. It doesn't take them away, it just doesn't show you wearing it because it thinks you're putting it on your neck, because the sea animals are like slightly shorter than the real land animals and stuff like that. But anyway, Jammers, I hope you like this glitch alert. I'm going to try and find more of these because I love doing little videos on glitches. And stay tuned.